Hello. I don't know why my audio is not working.
Good day.
Help me.
I forgot to DM you last night. I just remembered about the green screen. I forgot. Hey, what up? I need the item codes. That's it. How are you today, friends?
Good day.
Sent it to me. Yeah, I actually grabbed it from our DM. Isn't it terrifying that 999 million is only level 84? Divs get a headhunter? Do it up, man.
Good day.
Got item 7XF. Got it downloaded on your new PC. Let's go. That's exciting. Trying to get one with 3 charm slots?
Good day.
You have one like that right now? Why don't you just divine yours? You be ready on the 16th? Oh, you don't have one. I understand what you're saying now. Wait, that's a lot of plus the stats. What the fuck? What am I putting points into? Putting. Shadow Master? What do you have in this? What did you socket in this bitch? All res? I understand. What are you playing? Diablo 2. This man just decided to make my life dumb easy. It's like PoE from the Stone Ages. It's what PoE was based off of. This is literally the game that Path of Exile was built off of. So. Oh my god, I can have 3 of them! That's fucking stupid! I love it. It's my favorite game. What's that? Shadow Warriors. I feel like I want more cast rate. It's supposed to be Shadow Warrior, right? Or Shadow Master? Or Shadow Warrior? Shadow Warrior, right? What did I summon? Oh, it's supposed to be this idiot. That's stupid. I still want more cast rate. I wonder if these are supposed to be the constricting rings. Cast summon and burst of speed. You're in normal too? No, I know I'm in normal. I'm trying to get a stupid book. Because you can't spawn in the book, so you have to get the book. Do they not burst of speed themselves? They will after you? I did though. Oh, you have to do it 3 times, so they all do it. Oh, they just don't do it on their own. I get it. What are my skills? Capped Mind Blast, capped Shadow Warrior, and then 1 in burst of speed for now. I didn't know where else to put points. That was my next major question of like, where should I be putting points and stuff? Hey, yo, what up?
Damn it. Hello.
Burst of speed.
It is good.
You're saving your energy for the week? Dude, it didn't complete the stupid difficulty.
Good day.
You're starting a new job tomorrow? Nice.
You have.
Dude, that's awesome. You excited? Okay, the real question is, how do we get to the next breakpoint? Wait, I have teleport or warp or whatever the fuck it's called, don't I? Am I dumb here? Wait, does this not work? This is gonna be the hardest part, setting up skills. Doesn't work again. Oh, it's E. You can go bananas finally?
Vengeance.
Damn it! From the ashes of gold.
Yes. What's up, homie? How are you today? Seen you and Adam Joe's yesterday? Oh yeah, Adam's a good buddy of mine. How's the game feeling? The update's really cool. It's really cool. I like it a lot so far. Thanks for following, man. Got you on here too? Thank you, sir. Why didn't it work?
Good day.
Blazing season 11? Yes, sir. You gonna do Sin for a start? Yes. That is the plan.
Hello.
Black text on a gray background. You don't know how to fix it? I have no idea how you fix it either. Do we ever want Blade Shield? I don't think Blade Sin's... Why are my skills not working? This looks ancient. So does your mom.
Good day.
You know how bad Diablo 2 actually looks and how this is like updated? Have you guys ever actually like looked at like D2, like actual Diablo 2 remaster? Like, have you guys ever like looked at this and saw what it used to look like compared to what it looks like now? I've never played or seen D2. Oh, I'll show you. Don't worry. This is the best of the ARPGs, period, ever, period. You will never play a game as good as this in the ARPG world. And the updates that the team that does on this beta or this on this mod is better than anything, period, ever. That's hella subjective. It's not. It's literally every single game in the ARPG world has been based off of this. What do you mean? They literally all of PoE 2 is ripped from Diablo 2. It's literally ripped. Literally every act in PoE 2 is a mirror match to PoE or to Diablo 2. You literally do everything the exact same. That doesn't make it better. No, it's literally better. People can still prefer another ARPG. This one. Why are you getting so defensive? Why is my opinion making you so mad? Yeah, it's a mod.
Can't.
Good day.
Has done over the years of bringing live updates to the RPG is revolutionary in its own rights. It's not my top for sure. It doesn't have to be your top. It's my top. They see they added controller support. Yes, sir.
I can't.
You're hyped about the controller support? That's what I'm saying. It's subjective. Nope, it's just facts. Nope, it's just facts. I played so much D2 in grade school. This is my first love. Well, this mod has crafting. This mod has crafting, bosses, mini Ubers, pinnacle bosses, tier 0, tier 1, tier 2 pinnacle bosses, tier 1 maps, tier 2 maps, tier 3 maps, unique maps. You're playing D2R right now, so you had to go back to old school? Delusional? Maybe I am.
Greetings.
What's crazy is they added WASD support to this. They added divine orbs. Yep.
Damn it.
Can you show some of the boss fights? Most of the Ubers are currently in closed beta, not available. How's WASD feel? Smooth. Like really smooth.
I thank you.
But yeah, let me get some like what I would have for gear and then we can start scaling it back. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna be mapping the first day with Assassin.
Sorry anymore.
This one's been around for a while. Look, and there's a currency tab. You're listening to the logbook video? Oh, it re-rolls them, period. Holy, it re-rolls the fucking stats? Or the skills too? That's fucked. That sucks. Like a total of 4 items. It's wild to me that you can't use them on that you can't use them on what am I thinking of? That you can't use them on corrupted items. You're never gonna use it on a random torch because of how rare they are. You're never ever gonna do that. They're too rare and they'll be too expensive. They're what, a 1 in 50 to drop? I can't remember the inventory being so large. It's not. It's a mod. What? That's not what I wanted. That's pretty good though. Why is this not working? There it goes. Hey, yo, what up? How many more do I need? 2? My resistances are still really cooked. That's fucked. That's super fucked. How do we fix resistances then? Oh, with these. That's why you did this. That makes sense now. Do they not cast Fade? Do they not all cast Fade? Hello? They're all gonna just drop dead. Watch. Oh my god, where is it going? Oh, that's the wrong one. That would explain why they're just doing their own thing.
Not enough mana.
I'm dumb. I had the wrong ones on. Wait, this thing does an absurd amount of damage. What the fuck? Wait a minute. This is actually an absurd amount of damage. Yeah, no, I mean, like, this is like a lot of damage. This is like ridiculous damage. That was ridiculous. Is MB better than Blade Sense summoning? I don't know yet. It's a good question. I don't think these are gonna do enough. Is it fizz damage? I have no idea what kind of damage it is. It does 12,000 damage though. It is fizz? Did you try it with Blade Sentinel instead? To see how it does with Blade Sentinel? You heard Blade Sentinel's nutty? I mean, let's find out. Oh my god, I'm 2 points short. Fucking ridiculous. Okay, so this is F1 then.
I need mana.
Casual level 97 budget Tristram? No, no, no. We're going... Okay, this is how this works. This is how this works. First, you find to make sure this works with Blade Sentinel. We already know... So this is what we do. We already know it works with Mind Blast, right? Now we can see if it works with Blade Sentinel. If it works with Blade Sentinel and it works with Mind Blast, what we could start doing is we could start taking off pieces of gear and keep testing, right? So you start with this, make sure it works, see what's better, Blade Sentinel or Mind Blast. Then you just start removing pieces of gear to go down the list of things, right? So like you turn this into treachery, you turn this into some random dog shit like lore helmet, you turn this into like regular boots, you turn these into regulars, and you just keep scaling it down and scaling it down and scaling it down until you find the minimum breakpoint that you need to be able to do that content. Peasant Crown, my beloved. So you start like, and this is what I see a lot of streamers do, is they start on the top, right? And they test the top and then they never scale it down. And you know, you have to start on the top and then you scale it down, right? I don't know, maybe my idea is cocked, but
Not enough mana.
I guess she doesn't want to do it. We're just teasing. Okay, that's actually insane too. What the fuck? It can only be sounds that are in the game though.
Will not have died in vain.
I need mana.
Would Crushing Blow work for clones if it's on your weapon? I assume so. I think the hardest part about playing this is getting the... It's gonna be getting the claws. I don't know. What felt better? I don't know yet. What game is this? Diablo 2. Still gas on Shadow Grand Charms? Yeah. You're Duriel farming? Uh-oh. I've seen it more than 10 years? Well, hold on. I'll show you what it looked like because I had installed it. So, I don't know if Mr. Snicky's still here. What did that say? Please start the game while online to check for any login agreements. I did start the game while online. I wanted to show you guys the difference in what they look like. No, Adam was testing multi-shot last night. It was insane. I don't understand why it doesn't let me log on. Maybe I gotta oh, because I'm offline. It's just Reddit crying? Yes. It's just Reddit crying. Okay, so look. This is what new Diablo 2 remaster looks like. Okay? This is what Project Diablo 2 looks like. I'm going to put them in the same spot. Okay? So here's one. Here's the other. Okay?
Good day.
Here's one. Here's the other. Okay?
Greetings.
Okay? So far, so good. Here's remaster. Now, here's what original Diablo 2. Here's what original Diablo 2 used to look like. Is it F? So, this is what original Diablo 2 used to look like back in the day. Like, way back in the day. Diablo 2, Project Diablo 2 has added shaders to the game to make it look like this. So this is what we used to play way back in the day. And this is what they've updated it to. This is what your inventory looks like. This is what it was back in the day. So this is how you used to read it back in the day. You have to play on 800 by 600. This is what they turned it into. And then this is what Project Diablo 2 became. You dropped Divine yet? I did drop in my testing XDD. I spawned in Divine Orbs.
Good day.
This is what I want. Shelthalem. Oh, and there's also no currency tab in the old game. Confirmation where those claws drop from. From my understanding, they're world drops. These are going to be hard as fuck to get too, I think. Yeah, I don't think remaster looks good at all. Everything's a world drop. I feel like a 2 to assassin skills amulet wouldn't be too hard to do. Right? Like a 2 to assassin skills amulet would be fine. A different main hand claw to hit IS breakpoints. Yeah, but then you lose the warrior, the shadow warrior, right? You're trying to keep the shadow warrior. That's the whole point. Like if you're gonna change the claw out and you're not gonna use the shadow warrior. What are some doggo rings? Subjectively, yeah, you can like the old one. Raven and some rare ring. Oh, it's .rin. .rin 30i. And looking okay. It's looking a lot of fun. We lost a lot of damage doing this, by the way. You're losing like a ton of damage.
hi there. Greetings.
I almost pressed F5 to go to my hideout. Holy dude, I'm a mess.
I can't use this yet.
I know I did. I did it on purpose though. Now, how do we get there? Yeah, that's, yeah. That, item RBL. Okay. Not good. Run! Oh, they insta-died. The Bereza nerf, it's fine because now Wind Force got buffed. How's WASD now? Did you patch it? I just logged on. I will try it in a minute though. Still as smooth as ever. You did patch it? Okay, I'll go try it after I do this. So what are the odds? I have a question. What are the odds that you guys nerf this assassin shit before it comes out? That's what I want to know. Usually nerfs and buffs a ton of stuff during the beta. Okay, because this assassin is fucking crazy. Because right now, like, I have like just the weapons on with res in them, and then like a treachery, a peasant crown, +2 regular amulet, gnat's boots, ravenfrost string, dwarf star, lay of hands, and some just like fucking resistance stuff. And pretty busted, bro. It's pretty crazy. I mean, but the nerfs though are pretty wild. It did get nerfed pretty hard. It did, like, right? It lost like a ton of flat base damage. You want 2 whirlwind partners? Where's the last idiot? Did you change it so I can't move and put stuff in my pots? Did you change this? Sir? Can I not move and put shit in my belt anymore? You didn't change that? Oh, it's not working. Cause I was doing it yesterday. Fine. It's whatever is different. Whatever happened, it's not working. Because yesterday I was able to do it just fine, and now if I go to do it, it stops. Yeah, so if I hold shift now to put things in my belt, it doesn't run anymore, and it was working last night. Bit of a happy accident, balance change, turn it back! What do you mean? No one asked for this! That's funny. Yeah, it was definitely working last night. I wonder why, though. Yeah, I don't know. Unless I'm an idiot. I have to, like, quick tap spacebar or quick tap shift, and it works. But it's annoying. I know what it is. What is it? I'm listening. Tell me. Change it back. Is it the whole prioritizing shift to cast a spell first? Trying to kill Bale is fucking misery.
My brothers will not die.
All these shadows do is die. It's so stupid. It's because when you press F to walk like 10 steps before walking it, so you had a lot of time to put potions in belts. Like change it to be like 3 to 5 steps for more precision. Okay. It's still like left to right still goes pretty far. You still can't like still goes like pretty far left to right. But I see what you mean. I understand now. That makes sense. Okay, I'm done doing this because we know we can do it. While you're on your hand, you can't walk. That makes sense.
The sanctuary. Horizon's obsession.
Nope, still getting stuck. I can't go down. I can't get off the stairs. I couldn't go right. I can't go right. It's not going right. If I hold down right, it doesn't work. If I tap right, like gentle taps, it works. Can't go down the stairs either. Gotta do the same thing with the stairs. Yeah. Can't go right. But if I let go and I like tap it, it works. Yeah, if I like tap my keys, it works. See? If I like tap it really fast, it works. Let's take a look. Sounds good. Maybe it's me, man. Maybe it's me.
The sanctuary.
Yeah, see, I'm stuck again. I'll fix it. I have no doubts in my mind. Okay, so what do we want? We want this. I don't even think we care about the other thing, but we definitely want points into this. Okay. Improve your skill with... Does this work on Mind Blast? 2050. It doesn't. Okay. Okay.
Not in town.
All right, so now we test Mind Blast
Good afternoon.
with very minimal gear. The next we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of these off for like a shitter claw. You, over here. Over here. Come back this way, bitch. Sir, please. god, it immediately died.
You're too late.
Are those the wrong shadows? No, they're the right shadows. They're just not doing anything. Playing Hex Blast? Kind of. Oh, I know what's going on. I'm dumb. Should at least be using these.
How may I be of help?
Okay, that's better. Item UBTM. This. Now we have some cast speed. Okay, this should be a lot better in theory. Or it'll just get deleted immediately. Dark Souls 2? Dark Souls 2 is the worst one. Can't change my mind. Why is it not casting right? You're generating the exact same tiles and you're not getting stuck? I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. Maybe my game didn't update properly, you think? You get kicked from the servers after 10 seconds with the wrong game version. Okay, Blade Sentinel is infinitely better. There's a video of Fire Fist melting a tier 3 where he just goes around and his assassins kill everything. Oh, this weapon's never making it to live. Thanks for summon up, man.
Illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
These are gonna be like impossible to get. I wonder if this works then. Balls of thunder and blades of ice. Wait, that's stupid. I too get stuck in Arcane Sanctuary. Martial arts is gonna be fun with this for sure. If it survives, it's gotta survive first. There's a world where it like doesn't survive, right? I also have the wrong gear on again for this.
My brothers have escaped you. My brothers will not.
Knocking the damage down a little, but I hope the concept still survives. It would be cool.
Good morning.
It would definitely be cool if it survives.
Salutations.
Well, what's cool is we know if we get the claws, we can kill Triss super early. So it all depends on if the claws are available early and they're not too crazy expensive. So I guess that's what it's going to come down to.
Good afternoon.
Oh, shit, what a berry? Are we doing well? Doing good, man. How are you, buddy? What's going on, homie? Can you sit on a naked trap sin? Which trap? I've never done that before. Is it fire traps or is it a different trap? Got back from around the golf, played like shit, had a great time, got pizza in the oven, let's go! I can't ever see how traps are like strong enough to do anything. This guy's gonna be like, I don't have any friends. Uh-oh. All right, what am I looking for now? This. Dot item CM3 502. Set all my gear on. I have no idea where I want to put these last couple of points. I'm just going to leave them for now.
Not in town.
It's insane how much damage it does once it gets like started. Maybe the line is just play Blade Sentinel. It's so stupid because they don't even like target you. Like they just like constantly target the shadows. It's wild. This is such a dumb weapon. Damage to undead, damage to demon. So stupid, man. The controller feels amazing, does it? That's awesome.
My brothers will not die in vain.
I can't wait. Yeah, I'm just like, even WASD feels like, I'm surprised at how smooth it feels for a game this old. I never in a million years imagined that I would ever be playing Diablo, like base Diablo 2 with WASD. Summons on's way more OP on like basic gear. Like what kind of gear are you talking about on a summons on though? Controllers not getting stuck in arcane? Interesting. I don't even like if you have a list of what like gear looks like on a summons on, we can put it together really quick. Summons on can do with like new gear because the decoys are insane. Do you have like what gear is supposed to look like? Level 30 skills. I feel like level 30 skills is wearing gear. We already know that we can do it with like stuff like this, which is really cool. Just level 30? No, I know he meant 30. Spirit, sword, 3, skillers, Ami, lore. Wait, how does the decoy work then on the Amazon? How does decoy work then?
Good day.
Don't you need a bow for this to work? Decoy takes all the aggro. It's insanely broken.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
Oh, what the fuck? You need piece armor. Shellfall M. Where's the swords? That item, CRS 334. Raltier Tal Sol? No, Tal Thal Ort Am. Tal Thal. Doesn't matter, right? What do you do for the shield? You just do a spirit shield? It was just only okay. He needs to make Harmony too. Harmony says it goes in. Harmony doesn't go in. It says bows and crossbows. Harmony is the bow? Oh, you're saying to play Harmony bow so you get a bunch of Valks. That makes sense. All right, hold on 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. My phone is fucking going nuts. Give me a sec, give me a sec. 1 sec, 1 sec, 1 sec. Sorry, I had to take a really important call. Sorry about that. Just an easy way to do Ubers. I mean, I would like to try. I've never done it. Just something to do, you know? I want to work on the assassin some more, but if it works with decoys, making them stronger. Magically splits one arrow into several. The new buff on strafe and penetrate if it works with decoys. Does decoy cast your skill? Cast its own thing, right? Oh no, the servers are cooked again.
Good day.
That causes 100% of damage instead of 75. It's a big buff. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, we need a bow then.
Good day.
Tier Ith Sol Co. Tier Ith Sol. Okay, that's probably reasonable for levels, right? Sash would be so nice in D2R. Shit game. But yes, if D2R put any attempt, literally any attempt at putting quality of life updates, it would be a really good game, but they just let it die. Just old? No, it's not good. Lay on hands, I guess. Are they bramble mitts? Oh, it's called laying of hands. What? It's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay, so we want cap out strafe and decoy and Valkyrie. Strafe, Valkyrie. This is penetrate. Well, this is a lot of attack rating. We need the skill points, the free points. I need an amulet. That's not what I want. What are we testing now? There was a gentleman who said that Strafe's on was insane. So I was like, all right, let's put it together really quick and try it out.
I am a greetings.
I need bolts, a quiver. Is there a way to spawn in a quiver? Is there an item code for that? Is it arrow? Thank you. AQV 3, 4, 5, 6. Item RVL 30I. Oh, that works too. Sweet. Okay, so is decoy our main attack or is strafe our main attack? How does this work?
Not here.
You have
I don't have a command for the patch.
The time has come to destroy It is good.
I am overburdened.
Good day.
Decoy seems like a trap skill. Okay.
I am a
It is good.
I'm a bit.
Oh, I hate this. Why does this never work? And I gotta like leave and rejoin like 4 fucking times.
Good day.
I am.
Oh my god, my resistances are cooked.
I thank you so.
I would just have like stuff fixing resistances, I guess, right? You won't need res if you keep your resistances up. Why? How did I do this wrong? Is this it? That's it. Okay. Just random shitters to fix my resistance. Okay, what does this need? Crit and pierce? You probably want razor tail belt, but that might be harder to get than this. Interesting. Can you spawn in 3 magic gloves? What do you mean? No SCR on this feels shitty. They're best in slot. How do I spawn just those in then? Oh, everything's dead. They don't do anything. They're just standing there. Attack something, you morons! What are you using? It's a harmony weapon? They're so dumb, they just die! They're cooked. They're dead. Can't let the decoys go down. They're dead, though! You're right, though. It's definitely a lot more boring than playing Assassin. The bow does no damage? Whoa, whoa, whoa. My little fucking Jimmy over there was doing his best, all right there, buddy? A little harmony. CD General is getting wild? Why? What's going on? Sin's more fun because it's new? No, Sin's just more fun because it's Assassin. Take over the internet? The easiest Uber summons on for sure. I really like doing it on this with Blade Sentinel. Item filtering. War Fist. 7XF33. This doesn't matter what it is. What are we looking for? Val. $108 for this. 108 again. Okay. Then Venom. Cobra Strike. That's not what I want. Okay, this.
Our
You saw what I meant?
illustrious champion
Oh,
returns.
sure, welcome back, homie.
Welcome home.
Ooh, D2.
Yes, sir. Oh, we're dead. Did they die immediately? They did die immediately. Oh, I forgot to put Tiger Strike and Venom. Thank you for reminding me. It's been a minute. It still does really good damage. I don't know if the shadows are doing anything though. Can the shadows not whirlwind? I don't think the shadows whirlwind. They don't. They can't? Oh, interesting. That's unfortunate. They have their own gear? You can inspect them? Can you really? Oh, I guess I'm crashing. I have to wait for this to crash out. Wait, did this one match my gear? No, this is my gear. So this one's got like doggo gear on. And can I not inspect this one? I guess I can't inspect that one. Their gear is so weird. This one's actually not that bad. Kind of. Oops. Has mana leech? And something with fizz leech? This is fine. Is this capped? Kind of. People would min-max their summons on for Uber Tristan stuff. That's fucking cool. That's pretty sweet. Okay, that resist caps us. I know I can't do Ubers like this, but we know we can do Ubers with the Blade Sin gear, so that works out really good. So we have a plan. We have a decent plan then. Oh, the numbers are mixed up. Do these always have ghosts?
Impossible.
What most people do? I'm listening. Gearing that sin when season starts. That's the plan so far. I was talking to Mr. Kevin Bacon about it, John, and I think it's fire sin into light sin into whirlwind sin, and then make a decision from there. So we'll level as Fire Assassin until Hell. We'll swap in Hell to Lightning Sin. And then in Hell, we'll farm fucking Arcane, I guess, until Omrune. Get Omrune and then swap to this and then just like start blasting with this. And this needs like extremely minimal gear to get rolling. So that might be the line.
Not in town.
Probably do magic arrows again. Do it up, man. Trying to find the most minimum. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh my god, do I not have one? You egg them? I don't have a Discord. I don't have a DM. Oh, wow. Those will sell for gold cap. I sold mine for gold cap. Congrats, man.
Not here.
It's Project Diablo.
Impossible.
Did I open a map already? I did. It is indeed Project Diablo. Oh my god. What the fuck? I died immediately. What did I die to? There's my death recap counter. There is 0 on the market. I know. I know. I literally listed mine for gold cap and they sold for gold cap. My god, it's laggy. Sir, please. It's alive. It works. It's playable. I think the hardest thing to get would be the Atmos, probably. I think the definite hardest thing to get is going to be the Atmos. Well, Omrune, you're just gonna, like, yeah, Omrune's gonna be also a pain in the dick, but... Then you gotta shop for Venom Claws? slowly start getting better gear and better gear and better gear, and it's sweet. I guess the real question becomes is, do I want to do this or do I want to pull the trigger and just go like charge paladin right off the rip? Because that's also like another option, right? You just like straight up play charge paladin right away. But I feel like this can like progress faster than charge paladin could. What's less gear? This is infinitely less gear. Thanks for the follow. Play Sin? That's what John and I were talking about last night. We tested a bunch of different things for hours last night. Okay, so we know this works. So we're done here. Okay, so we put this to the side, this to the side. This to the side. Is casting traps based off attack speed? Help me out here. Attack speed? Thank you, sir. Faster cast rate? So faster attack speed to cast the trap, and they fire off a faster cast rate. Okay, I'm only using these to simulate +2 claws. Okay. Fire blast. Cut. So, what up, bro? The hell do the rest of the points go in? One in Death Sentry. I have no idea what the rest of these points go in. Fade, burst, etc.
Not here.
So when I was trying this last night with like even like extremely minimal gear, and I went to Arcane Sanctuary because that's where they told me to farm,
Amazon's obsession.
and then only do the flat side they told me to do, this was able to clear this without, oh, that's the wrong trap, without too much of a headache. And when I was doing this yesterday and trying it out, I kept taking off more and more and more and more and more gear. And it still was doing it just fine. So this was the argument that we were talking about last night, was playing it like this and just like getting to this spot. Because you don't need any gear at all, and you just like farm like this until Omrune. Then, you know, the occasional asshole that's immune, right? And then in theory, you would have like infinitely better gear than what I'm using now on a league start, right? Because like, you know, I don't have anything. You know, you would think that you'd have like, I don't know, you know, anything. You have 10 plus friends playing? I don't know what I want my end game thing to be. I was talking to John about it last night, and I was like trying to figure out what I wanted to do right off the rip. I know, oh, look at that already. So dumb. I don't think there's a world where I'm ever racing for top 3 in a bossing category, but I would like to boss again and try to kill all the bosses at least once. And I think it'll be a lot easier to do it on a reset than when we tried to do it last season. I think. So the conversation we were having yesterday was, do you ever just like start Paladin off the rip so you don't have to worry about re-leveling because we don't know if anybody's playing a Sork, and play with gear like this, like really basic gear, and just keep farming like pits or tier 1 maps? Because really basic gear like this, I can open up like any basic map. I don't like these maps, so I'm not going to do these maps. It's just an Omrune, yeah. That's not right. A Chaos Claw would give us, because I keep thinking, so play a Sin, do whatever build you want until you get the Omrune. So my thought process was, I didn't know what was better, to just like play like this and do all this and then build into this, but mapping so much faster with a Chaos Claw, and then use the Chaos Claw to like farm everything. Because when I was talking to John last night, it was Wake of Fire for normal and nightmare, get to hell, respec lightning traps, play lightning traps until Omrune and base, make Chaos Claw, respec Chaos Claw, blast maps, get gear. And then it was just a question of like, how fast do you want to start bossing and what do you want to boss on? And I think it's going to be better to boss on a charged Paladin than it is going to be to boss on Blade Sentinel. Because when we were testing some of the old Blade Sentinel gear last night, it wasn't feeling as good as it was originally. But if this whole like assassin thing stays in with the clones and stuff, Blade Sentinel might be like insane. But there's the argument that if everybody's playing Blade Sentinel and nobody's trying to do bossing on Paladin again, then getting things like Doombringer or Grandfather might not be too difficult. Because this extremely basic gear works, but it's a lot slower to map. And then you just save currency until you can get Grandfather. And then as soon as you put on like the difference in damage from this with shitter weapon to Grandfather is just like, you're talking like an absurd difference, right? Like you're talking like 0 frames versus like a bajillion frames. The problem is I don't think a weapon like this exists for days, and then even when it does exist, it's still like attempting to have the currency to buy it. That's what I was thinking too, is making this into farm. John, I was talking, like I said, I was talking to John about it last night, and he was just like, yeah, as long as a bunch of people don't throw, our group should be able to do things fine. And I was like, well, I don't want to throw. And he was like, well, then play assassin. And I was just like, I can easily, I love playing assassin, so like that's like not even a problem. I wish I could like de-level this guy. And then we tested stuff like this out, like with Flesh Ripper, and we were trying different things out with like stuff like this. And this was really interesting too. But I have the weekend off. I'm planning on, like, if you guys will let me, I'm planning on playing.
Not here.
You're doing Vengeance again? That doesn't surprise me. So yeah, I have no problem, like, starting this, right? Like, Trap Claws, Shit Helmet, fucking Treachery Armor, and then play, like, Wake of Fire until night, until hell. The question I had last night that I wasn't able to get a real answer on was, what's the plan? Is it, like, just get through hell and disperse? Is it get through hell and play together? Is it quit immediately? Like, what's the I don't know what the overall plan is, because I was trying to base a lot of what I was doing around that, and there wasn't really too much of a good answer there. Do we know the date? Yeah, 12 days. We get to Hell Act 4 and do our own thing. As long as I know I can get through Hell, then yeah, I don't care what we do after that. My biggest fear, I guess, is like getting... You know? Do the bail? Well, I'm sure this gear would be fine. I'm sure lightnings would be fine in bales too. I can't see this being bad doing bail runs. Plus or minus like the immune mob, right? Let me know when you're free. I'll join Discord. Hard to type. I will be free tonight after my son goes to bed. There's also a world whiz where like we, instead of going Omrune for Whirlwind, we get the new claws, assuming he doesn't nerf them between now and then. And we play Shadow Sin, which was like absurd. Oh, we're dead. It was literally at the entrance. You gotta be kidding me right now. I'm not expecting world first. I'm just expecting to play the game and kill mobs. I don't need to be world first. I just need to be able to kill mobs and play the game. That's all I ever care about. I don't even want to try to get like top 3 auras. I don't even care about that. I just want to like have a character that can play with the boys, and that we have a character that can boss for us, because if the new divine orb is inside of Lucian, then we should probably like try to focus on doing like torches as fast as possible. And that's what John and I were trying to figure out last night. What like if we had to do a duo, and we were like dicking around with a duo last night to do torches to see how fast we can get torches going. Torches into Annihilus. And the big question that I have now is if the new weapon doesn't get nerfed or changed and Assassin gets to keep the shadows, then if we beeline, because I posted in the Discord, I don't know if you saw, but I posted this with 2 claws, lay on hands, string, shit random rings, +2 amulet treachery, and I did no charms at all. And this setup with just these 2 claws was able to kill Trist really easily. And I feel like all of that gear is like super simple to get, except for these. And these were just simulating resistances. So we just put a bunch of like, I was given these with a bunch of like resist stuff in them. So there's a world where like, if these don't get changed, we grab these as fast as possible, and then we could do everything. So it's just a matter of like what we want to do. Pog. Wait, your game has faster paced gameplay than PoE 2? No, it's a mod that's constantly updated. What do you mean? It's not that it has faster. It's the mod. Is there nothing in here lightning immune? If you don't get ghost? Wait, if there's nothing lightning immune in here, this is insane. Farm Lucy since vengeance shines on him. The last wave is lightning immune? Oh. Well, okay, it's everybody else's job to kill the last wave. This fucker's lightning immune! Well, it's fine because there'll be a group of people to play with. Just smack him? I don't have that kind of ability. I'm trapped. Auto attack. I'm relying on you guys to kill him. This fucker is back in here. Sir, you were not invited to the fucking cookout, bro. Get out of here. Just weapon swap? Kick him? Wait, none of it's lightning immune. We're golden. Oh, I'm definitely playing lightning. Vitamin the Lightning Spear bandwagon? We are Lightning Spear.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
I'm really excited for the release of this. Like, really, really, really excited. Also, these traps deal so much damage, it's ridiculous. Oh, that's the clone. I was not expecting lightning traps to be anywhere near as strong as they are. Like, this is crazy to me.
My brothers will not die in vain.
Actually absurd. What I should try to do is I should try to figure out what kind of traps I need to use to kill Ubers, to kill Uber Trist. That'll make life even easier. Yeah, I think my goal though is if the new weapon doesn't change, to get 2 of the new weapon and start blasting. Crazy. Alright, so now I guess my question is Lightning Sentry what you use to kill the Ubers? Oh, this is like actual 0 damage. How do they do this naked? Is it supposed to be Inferno Trap? Yeah, I'm really confused how the fuck they're supposed to do this like this. Wake a fire? Is it just Diablo who's a pain in the ass to kill? You can just update that Wiz and just write Assassin. Try Wake of Fire. Wake of Inferno. Do we do it in groups normally? Still probably helps to like figure out what the best one is, right?
town.
I just don't see how Wake of Fire is supposed to do it, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's insane and I'm just dumb. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Let's get Bale stuck. Problem solved, right?
My brothers will not have died in vain.
It's surprising. That does so much damage. Oh, now we're cooked.
Have escaped you.
No, there's no way. I guess maybe with more gear. Or maybe I'm just expecting it to be a lot faster than what it's supposed to be. Maybe this is just more like a me problem. Oh, we're dead. Wrong assassin. I guess here's my question.
Not in town.
May have to Shadow Masters. Item UBTM. This. All right, let's see how these guys do with Wake of Fire.
My brothers have escaped you.
Yeah, it's still really slow. Oh shit. Cast it on Mephisto, moron! They're so so stupid. So funny, dude. They just fucking die. Okay, so I think it has to be Wake of Fire so that you can clear random shit all over the place and not get overrun by bullshit. Just keeps the arena clear. And they draw a lot of aggro. Like, he's not tried to attack me once, which is completely crazy. Yeah, I guess if we can get the claws, then we can just, like, blast. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe it's, like, literally just try to buy these claws as fast as possible on day one. Assuming nothing gets changed. Yeah, that could just be the line. Which claws? The new claws? The Whispering Mirage?
Good day.
+2, +3 chop claws. I mean, yeah, that's the first thing that I did. I used Bartux to simulate +2. Yeah, it's still shit. I'll tell you though, Burmy gave me the gear to dick around with Mind Blast. Have you seen the assassin with Mind Blast yet? This is assuming, though, none of this gear gets changed. I'm assuming this gets fucking deleted. Valid for 23 quality. Nice. You're testing a lot of other characters, not a whole lot's feeling good. Why? What's wrong with it? So look at this, Wiz. If I do this, and I respec like this, I told you it would sell. I knew it would sell immediately. Whoops. See, watch this, Wiz. This shit's crazy. If I respec like this and I get this gear and I go into just like basic Uber, I mean, obviously, like I'm like, oh, that's the wrong item. I'm so dumb. I just respec my whole fucking character. Okay, let's do this again. I killed it with no gear. I killed it with very little gear, but on not Mind Blast. I killed it on Blade Sentinel. Like, look, it's just fucking absurd. Unfortunately, the other Ubers aren't available, so I can't test the other Ubers. But like, if you manage to get like gear and this doesn't get changed, this just deletes the shit out of this. I guess I can't open a map. It's always been nutty. Yeah, so I didn't play when it was nutty, and I didn't know it was ever this good. So this is like complete news to me, you know?
Not enough mana.
Can't redeem the gloves, I have too much gold. It's fucking terrible. Yeah, but see, there's a line where you just like spec into this and you just fucking go. It's like insane. You start buying Giga gear now. Oh look, Ormus's robes. +3 fireball, 15% fire. Must be nice to find shit already. But yeah, if this doesn't get changed, we just play the shit out of this. And this becomes like the ultimate juicer blaster. Wasted drop. Is this the new map? It is. It's sweet looking, right? Yeah, he said, Senpai was in chat yesterday, and he said that they made the new map this area so that people who don't boss can experience the Rathma area. And I was like, this area is just awesome. So like, this is super cool. The hardest part about this area is like navigating around in it because it's just like an awkward area to navigate around. Look, Primeval Soul. It's so dumb, dude. This area, this stupid map just drops.
I can't carry anymore.
It drops random Uber parts. Like, what the hell? Are the other ones available? Another one loaded. I could pull up the other one. What's the purpose of having Shadow Masters as a way to scale their damage? The new claw scales the shit out of them. And you can have 3 of them now with the new item. This new item allows you to have an additional shadow and gives it up to +5. Yep, you can have 3 with the new item. That's why I have 3 of them. Yep. So each claw gives you +1. So with 2 claws, it's +2, and then the base 1. Mother build last season. I didn't try a lot of things last season. I played Charge and Assassin. Yo, this guy drops so much shit. Wait, this map is massive. How many bosses are in here? Wait, this is crazy big map. Unique ring, unique ring? Mantled, of course, of course. Feels good. Hello, Mr. Bork. This area is insane. This map is going to be so good to run. Especially with how many boss drops it has in it. Oh, look, we crashed. The Imperial Palace we can't test. It doesn't work. So we can't mess around with that one. It's unfortunate. But the tier 1, I think it's Torture Halls is the other new one. That one works. Oh, great. I think this is it. Yep, this is it. Tier for drops are so nice now. What do you mean? Stevie. Tier 4? I never could complete a tier 4 last season. We had a hard time with the group that I was playing with last season to get people together to do it. They're not worth the time or the effort. Oh, the tier 4 drops in PoE too. Oh yeah, they're so good now. Oh yeah, they're crazy now. Yeah, I think I have my full plan ready to go until unless something changes over the next couple of days. I'm pretty sure we're starting fire into lightning into whirlwind into whatever. Doing all my right now. I have like 9 of them. Hell yeah. X gonna give it to you. No, thanks for the sub, man. What up, bro? I'm glad the logbook video is making traction and people are enjoying it. I will say this is very strong, but I think the whirlwind build is infinitely more fun than this. The only reason, I guess, I think the only reason I would get this stuff now is if I were going to boss with it and like Mind Blast could boss. But I honestly think if I'm gonna boss, I'm just gonna do it on Paladin. It's just literally so strong. Oh, all dog shit. Great. It's all bad, boys. The pole rune? I found that earlier doing arcane. I was surprised. I couldn't believe it. Felt so good. I was shooketh. I would like to try throw barb, but I don't know enough about them to build one. That's the other thing I wanted to like mess around with. That looked really cool. I'm tired. You read my mind? Yeah, there's a guy in the playgroup that I'm talking to that's messing around with it, and he's having a good moment. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Bleed throw slaps? I don't know how to make that. I don't even know what to begin with weapons. Test barb.
Good day.
I have the same question. Be lacerators? Rune stash? There is. It's a whole currency tab. Yeah, that's what I said when I saw it. Holy moly. Yo, this is a divine orb. I need coffee. I don't have coffee today. Fury rune word. Joggle F big dick damage. Does it work in a throwing weapon? Seven B8. Oh, I wrote the wrong thing. 7B833. Does this work? They don't go F. Spawn a vial? Dot item LSVL. I don't know the character. Oh, I did it right. I was like, did I just put the fucking rune word in wrong? Am I dumb here? Oh my God, I'm dumb. Yep. It will. That's, yep, it's available in the base game. So what are we supposed to put points into? Double throw? Throwing mastery? Deep wounds too?
Hello.
Always run with max frenzy stacks? Okay, so double throw. Throwing mastery. Deep wounds. Oh, I wasn't supposed to put these points, huh? We max out battle orders? I should put one into leap too, so I had a leap skill.
Not in town.
I am a you.
And you get Asmax, what do you do in maps? You go farm. It's all about farming, baby. Wait, why am I doing this?
It is
This does like feel like it does no damage.
You have thank you.
Leave his Giga Chad. Where does all the damage come from? Does all the damage come from the dot? From the dot?
good day.
Dot from passive and gear?
I am a Kara.
What kind of gear will we put on him? I turn to you guys. I don't know anything about Barbarian. You like Battle Commander or Deep Wounds?
Have traveled far.
You're the streamer here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Atmos? Why the fuck? Materials? That's 2 giga gear.
Good day.
Can't do giga gear.
Good day.
You have
Enigma Fort. New Raycors? Just basic? Yeah, but what does like hour 1 gear look like or hour 10 gear look like?
I need mom.
You know? Ghost glaives? Could probably do these. These have a lot of damage on them. You just need more dex. You'd probably want these, because these have a lot of bleed damage on them.
I can't.
Demon Horzenge? What the hell is that? If the item code for this is item code is bad. Is this helmet bad?
I can't use this yet.
Gore Riders, I think, is more bleed. Oh, it is. Drax? Torch Annie? Ask John. He's made 1 million of them. Need strength of helmet? I thought I was wearing it already. That's cool. That's so cool! Weapons are dog? I'm listening. What would be better? I'm all ears. I should put at 1 point into this for just more resistances. Scalper?
Good morning.
I can't use this yet.
It's so much damage. It's so cool. That's so cool. By no means optimized. No, I know, but it's cool. I don't want to play with the Giga Juicer gear, you know? I don't want like dumb super dumb strong gear. I want like gear that I would have on like hour 15 of a league start. If that makes sense. Something that's realistic. Yeah. When I was doing some testing yesterday, some people like were like, "Oh my God, your gear sucks." And I was just like, yes. And they're like, "How can you test with such bad gear?" And I'm like, "But that's the point." And they're like, "But it's bad." And I was just like, "But that's the point. You need your gear that you're like hour like fucking 5 with." Wait a minute. If you're playing deep wounds, you don't even need to max out double throw. That's stupid. Why would you max that out? You would max out Grim Ward instead, wouldn't you? Double throw gives bonuses. Not to deep wounds. Gives bounces. Bounces 4 times. Do the number of bounces go up? You max battle commands for skill? Well, then you're not gonna fit in everything. It's impossible to fit in everything. Throwing master, you only want 1 point. Don't forget bleed jewels. That's unrealistic. Dude, so much damage. It's crazy. Okay, so 1 point throwing mastery. Go kill Diablo with it? Well, first I gotta figure out where I'm putting skills first. Natural resistances seems pretty bad. Needs to be 1 point. Okay, then where do 14 points go? Here's my question. Can open wounds stack? Three times? That's pretty cool. I hope these are right. Nope. For a longer duration, it's fine. It's good enough. Fucking dots and dies. It's so cool. Okay, it dots and dies. I love this.
Thank you.
This attack, I mean, you have to be able to hit, right? So like, I guess if you can't hit, it's not gonna matter. So like, you're gonna need attack rating to hit, I guess. Does bleed spread? I have no idea. You need Pierce? Why do you need Pierce if it bounces? Serious question.
Not here.
I need attack rating is what I need. I have Ravens on already. That's cool. That's so cool! Oh, we're dead. So is he? Fuck that guy. No, he crashed again. Unfortunate. We're cuck chat. It always crashes. Light reading? Sick. I'm just looking for cool, fun things to try and test and see how they work and stuff like that, you know? I'm not saying I'm trying to dark humility up a bunch of builds, but I'm trying to like test a bunch of cool different things, you know? Have like fun ideas for like, I don't know, what I could do for like hour X. And I feel like a lot of this gear is probably super easy to get early. Well, maybe not Eth Scalper, but you know. A war strike so I can read it. 7 BK. A Holy Light Paladin? That'd be pretty cool. A leveling guide? Dude, the bleed is sick. That is on Whirlwind for fun. It's casting static. I have to remember it's dot based. Oh my god, we're getting stunned to death. Fuck. This is definitely gonna need faster hit recovery by like a lot. I feel like every hit just stuns this idiot. This is cool. I like this. I'm really surprised. I didn't think I'd like this, but this is really cool. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. You wouldn't benefit if your main hand had highest on it. It gets ignored. Is build the Uber Trist with this gear setup? I doubt it. Up the scalpers in the cube. Lump hole perfect. But what does upping them do? It doesn't do anything. We're not hit based. It's dot based. Upping them wouldn't do anything, would it? It wouldn't give them better dot ticks. Still more base damage. But you don't care about that, right? You only care about the open wounds bleed. Isn't that the whole point of wearing all the open wounds gear? Because you're never going to get your hit base up to like what you want it to be. Damage is damage. Not that bad. It's surprisingly really good. No reason to not do it at that price. You're not gonna be spending that kind of shit for XDD damage on like hour 10. It's kind of like pointless, isn't it? Oh, I died. I didn't hit my pot fast enough. That shit would clap. For the guy that did 12-hour arcane loops, you would? I mean, that's about to be me, man. I heard the pot go off and still died. Syria bleed on it? No. It has deep wounds and ignore target defense. And a bunch of deadly strike. But jaw runes earlier are gonna be hard, aren't they?
Will not have died in vain.
I felt like the other weapons were doing slightly more damage. Right? I think the other weapons were definitely doing more damage.
Good morning.
More Googling than beta testing? I mean, we're all testing together, right?
My brothers will not have died in vain.
The armor might be expensive. I thought it was fairly common too. These are, okay, these weapons are doing infinite more damage though. I don't think Jingles is in the beta channel. I think he's got to go request access to the beta channel. Jingles, go request access to the beta channel. Fucking no one wants bail off the rip. I want the other idiots to test.
My brothers have escaped you.
Yeah, like this idiot. Dude, look at that meth damage, though. Holy. Dude, he's getting chunked. Am I missing some of my attacks? Yes. I think that's how you have to play it, because you can only stack 3 at a time, right? And they take a while to tick down, so you can, since they're only gonna have 3 going at a time and you're not hit based at all, you would have to do it as like a run and gun style. Until you got stuck. But yeah, I mean, that was insane, right? It's pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. Very surprising how well that's doing. So I'm for it. Thanks for the follow. What's up, Ian? You look up Razor's Edge? I can't right this second, unfortunately. It's a melee weapon? Unlucky. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I need to get going. I gotta go pick up my son and I gotta go do dad stuff. Chat, I'll be back tomorrow morning, 9:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. So that's like so many hours earlier than now. But if you're hanging out and you enjoyed yourself, don't forget the follow button. I will also be posting my Project Diablo 2 stuff in the Discord and on YouTube. Great places to find a whole lot of source of information. I'll probably be putting on some assassin information depending on how the testing went, and then we'll go from there. But for now, friends, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for hanging out. And if you like Oblivion, my friend here, she's playing Oblivion and she's kicking ass. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.